Hello, it's a Terraformer. Let's play some more Luigi's Adventure 3 OSE, and you might be wondering where the hell I am. Well, where do you think this star came from? Playing alongside SMC's level engine, or should I say, playing a level behind Hepa something hills, but the ice world that has interesting music and flyer guys that just gonna rush past, not checking the pipe. It looks like we're playing SMB 3. Well, I got the power up, I found where it is, so does that mean I should check the rest? Wigglers and snow, that's pretty interesting. Cool.
So if I do that, then I will have more time so that I can
go over here and then, you know, not have to deal with the wiggler as much. Okay, there is a guy up there. I can't really seem to get him. I hope there... Yes, that was completely visible. Yeah, this music is kind of odd.
to go down there for a thing. That's wonderful. I guess I'll just wait until everything has gone away so that I can go in there with, so I can go cheese.
Wow, that's a lot of critters. That is something that is wonderful, that I can just kind of do that and hopefully be quick enough before thing gets in there. I was. That's cool. Get out of here so I can get you completely out of here. This is very weird music, like for any type level. It's kind of just downer, not really. It's not very action-packed-y, but then again the level isn't either. I wonder what I'll have to freaking do. Something like that, maybe? I don't really know. You are stuck inside there, so I don't care enough to check if there's anything in that pipe, but there's a midpoint right here. Don't scroll the screen when I'm not trying to. I have nothing to get rid of this guy either, which is kind of bad in a way, but doesn't really matter also, because I was just able to do that. Okay, this isn't too difficult like I thought it might be, considering it's World 5, and there was like a step up in difficulty, like there was a step up when I went from World 2 to World 3, or 2 to World 4. Now we're going from World 3 to World 5, so there's a bit of climate change, and I'm not just talking about the ice, because even though last video and the video before I went from 4 to 3, 3 was pretty weirdly difficult. So at least that's my own opinion. And wigglers are very easy to despawn. I know because I have a level based upon their gimmick. And their gimmick is they're poorly coded. Can I despawn this one? Yes, I can. Freaking awesome. Should have done that sooner. I hope I am in a way that would make the guy not work correctly. I'm inside of an enemy. That's pretty awesome. I gotta maybe attempt a Koopa hop there. I think I might be safe underneath here anyway, but I just did that. It's one of these sections where I always feel safer just to do that. And I can get my last dragon coin. This is suddenly a dragon coin run once more. That is kind of a bit of a stretch of everyone's imagination, I'm sorry to say. I thought the button wasn't gonna work, because that's usually how that goes. I got a mosquito bite, or I would assume what is a mosquito bite, on my eyelid. How does that even happen? And it kind of hurts to the touch, but it's kind of also itchy, so it's like right underneath my eyebrow. How does that... Ooh, we got Mega Man music, which is not Mega Man at all. It's freaking Sonic. This is nice music for an outdoors aquatic zone, and also this kind of thing. I don't have shells, but I want inside there. Where am I going to be provided something to throw? Not really sure, but those guys look crazy, so I'm gonna just... Okay, there is my opportunity to get something that will help me out and get me my prizes. whatever they may be, I'll be happy to have. I guess I'll just spawn another thing into existence. I'm afraid that's gonna fall on me. Are you gonna... You can't fall on me, because there's like a barricade here. It's kind of weird. And I have to climb with this. I wonder if I can do that without getting burnt alive. More likely I would get frozen because of how the tundra-like setting. Now I got an awesome power-up that's going to help me out so much. Also probably going to be lost pretty soon. Who knows? That almost was. I don't know how I did that, but I'm pretty glad I did. Because when I have power-ups in this game, everything goes a little bit better, but then sometimes it doesn't go like that, because I lose it pretty quickly. I was expecting a poison. I don't think I've seen a poison in this entire world yet, but we're only in level 2, so, oh yeah, I didn't say my thing. I'm going to play as far as I deem necessary. Like, when I feel like quitting, I will stop the video. And just putting that out there. Like, that's kind of why I said words that I said. I'm guessing I have to go up here, but if I go up there, then I can't see where I'm going. Oh no, it's the best coded thing in the world. Well, that happens. Not really entirely sure the intended way to, get past that without taking damage, but, you know, it's okay, because I had 2 of them. It's better to just take your time. Are we coming up to the midpoint? Because I think that's what the area looked like. There's no dragon coins on this level, so there's no real good indication. There it is. I thought it would have been above, but I like the little alcove you got there. Doing stages on the first try, that's totally not like me, but you know, I'll graciously accept the change, because you know, it would sure put me in a better mood. I was expecting munchers to the left for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Probably because it was like a blind jump and there could have been them there. Oh, like you seem to have more range of motion with your head, which is kind of scary. That was wonderfully played. Oh boy, there is a thing here that I must discern myself. Oh,
I found myself a little... I didn't do that on purpose, by the way, but I feel like I wanted to have done that on purpose. I want that shell. I know it's kind of risky to get at, but you know, it's probably better off that I get the shell than, you know, I slip into a pit.
I mean, that could be also a potential occurring theme. Of course I would. That's not the place I wanted to get, but that's okay, because I can get my shell friend back. I didn't kill him, right? He just fell off of a pit, so that means he's still alive and still going to do that. So I have to... Should I really be bothering them? Okay. Well then. Wonderful. I guess I've just wasted a whole bunch of time there, because I don't think it'll respawn. I don't think I have enough time to really wrestle around with the billy goats where they play alongside the Nile, which is not currently here. That's in a more hot and uninhabitable habitat, which, much like this, is just at another extreme. Thought I was on top of you. Not really sure what happened there. Kinda...
Disappointing, because I almost had the stage beaten on the first try. But, you know, at least I beat half of the stage on my first try, which still counts for something. Not very much so horseshoes, but definitely hand grenades. If I just go back into my spot here. Yeah, that's a wonderful spot to have exist. Gotcha. I just gotta hit this one, and I even almost died there. That was pretty magnificent. Over here, and the rest of this is fairly straightforward. You just gotta wait for the things to be aligned, and then you get rid of them, and then you do it for another 20 times. And that's pretty cool how I dodged that, because I was kind of not entirely sure when I was in the midst of it. I was like, I want that power up, but I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily be able to keep it with what I just did. I think that guy is
the guy that got rid of me, but I'm not entirely sure. So it could have just as easily been that one. There wasn't really much indicational anyways. Oh wow, why is this going so odd?
And peculiarly, and I don't want to complain, but you know, if it really goes that well, I will just finish this world off. I mean, I highly doubt it would go that well, but I mean, if it just so happens to, I kind of screwed up the music there. I'm not
really sure how, but if you ask some guy 427, he will tell you the answer.